Hey guys, what is going on? It is Bingzy here, and welcome back to a classic, an old series which I'm attempting to start, the Bronze Pack to Glory. I did do 2 episodes of this, and for the first 3 minutes why these packs are being opened, obviously it's all pre-recorded or fast-forward and stuff like that, I'm going to explain why I stopped this series. So, the basics of it is Nepenthez started this series, but I felt he did it better than me. I think he opened a lot more packs. It was all about what coins he's made and all of that. And I didn't want people coming over to my channel thinking I just copied him. Obviously, I made the video, my first episode first and stuff like that. I tried to add, my own little things in and there, but the reason I started that is because Nepenthez used, and well, not just Nepenthez, it was more Nick 2018, but Nepenthez and Nick 2018 used the bronze pack method so much. I wanted to know, is it actually profitable? That was the main source of those videos. I wanted to know, is it profitable? What can we do with the bronze pack method and stuff like that? So I started a bronze pack to Glory to see how much coins we could make in one episode. Just by opening 10 bronze packs, spending 4,000 coins, can we make more than that? Nepenthez started this bronze pack to Glory. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I think he's stopped it now, which is why I'm starting this series again. I'm giving this explanation so anyone who's come and they've seen Nepentez's bronze pack to Glory and then they see in mine and they're thinking I've just copied it, just so you know, I haven't copied it. Alright, I started it and then I saw he did it and I stopped. It was as simple as that. So now he's stopped doing it. I'm gonna try and do it again. But obviously I like to try and do it my own way and stuff like that. So you guys can probably see in the top left hand corner how much we've spent so far, and it will say 4,000 coins because I'm restarting in the sense that I've got my own little thing I want to do with it this time, where we don't have to quick sell the players after each episode if they don't sell. So it's going to be interesting, but that's the main reason I stopped this series, guys. Nepenthez started it and I didn't want people to feel I was copying him, so I decided to just put an end to the series, or put it on hold. I didn't want to get rid of it. As you guys will know, if you are, I don't know if you would, but like if you keep track of my views and stuff like that, which I'm sure none of you guys actually do, but obviously as it's my channel I like to, where I went back and I had a look at what was my most successful series, and it's between the untradables, which is quite a good one views wise, like average views per episode. Sansone Squads is just one of my longest going series at the moment, and then the bronze pack to Glory, I think it just outdoes everything of 2 episodes. Both episodes have over 1,000 views, which is insane, by the way, so a massive thank you to you guys. We've just got to pick this thing back up where we left it. I mean, we've got to get it going. That's the best way to do it. So here we are starting again now. I am wanting to add a few little things to this series, which you guys will pick up more in episode. I'm probably going to call this episode 3 because it is technically episode 3, but it's going to have a few little changes to it. And obviously, I think the last one I uploaded was like well over a month ago. But yeah, I'm going to add a few little changes which you'll pick up on more in episode 4. It wouldn't be worth me trying to explain it because it wouldn't make sense until we get to the next episode. And depending on how much you guys like this video, whether it gets 10 likes, 5 likes, 2 likes, whatever, how many likes it gets, depending on how many likes and how much interaction this episode gets, it depends on how quick you want these episodes. So this does really well. I could upload these every other day. So we'd have a bronze pack method, then a Sansone Squads, a bronze pack method. Any other video would be a double upload video, which would probably go up like 1 o'clock in the morning. I did that the other day and it went pretty well, to be honest. So I could start doing this, just have like 2 series running on my channel simultaneously, and then like squad builders or the untradables, when I can get around to doing any of those, they'll just go up as double uploads. But anyway, let's go and see what has sold, guys. All the packs have been opened. Let's go and see how many coins that we have made. Alright guys, so as you can see, 14 items have sold. You guys will also be seeing the exact amount of coins we have made just off of these 14 items that have sold in the top left hand corner now. So we are going to click, I'll show you guys everything that did sell in our first pack. We actually packed this guy, I think it was here, 1,400 coins. Happy with that. We've managed to get a bronze fitness, really happy with that. So we'll go through everything. So 200, 200. A lot of these will sell for 200 because I'm just starting to list a lot of bronze players. For some reason, bronze players are selling again, which I'm happy with. Obviously, this series works now. 200 coins for the fitness card, 700 for the foot. Then we've got like just all of these things going for 200 coins, which I'm really happy about. 400 coins for this guy, happy with that. 200 coins for the Liga NOS goalkeeper, 1,400 there, and 800 there. And I'm not sure how much coins we've made off of this yet, you guys we might have not made as much just off of these items, but this is where episode 4 will come in. So we aren't going to just be sending all of these guys to the club or quick selling them like we used to. We're going to be relisting them, and like eventually the coins are going to stack up what we've made. Obviously, the reason I cover my actual coin balance and stuff like that, it's not for any particular reason other than the fact that I don't want you guys to get confused or myself to get confused. I want to calculate it accurately without tax. That's something I'm including. I'm not calculating tax, but I'm covering that so you guys can just see what we've made off the bronze pack method, because obviously I like to buy players for squad builders and stuff like that. And if I'm selling stuff and making extra coins, maybe I've got 26k at the moment. If I sold, I don't know, like one of my informs or something like that and had 100k, you guys would be like, wait, how has he done this? So I'm trying to separate my actual account from the bronze pack method to glory, if that makes sense. But anyway, we are going to be literally relisting all these fitness cards, which will eventually sell. So even if we're 400 or 500 coins down, we're going to make it back in the next episode. And how I'll do it is at the start of each episode, I'll show you guys what has sold from the previous episode, and we just keep relisting. Eventually, when I sell all these gold stuff from those packs the other day, you guys will, it'll just be a bronze trade pile, and then I'll be selling players when I need to sell players and stuff like that. But I always list my stuff for the lowest by now, so the gold players really shouldn't get in the way. But anyway, we're all just going to relist everything anyway, and that's going to be the end of the episode, guys. So you guys can see how much we've made in the... Is it going to be the top? I'm sure it's the top left for you guys as well. I may just be mistaken, but yeah, you guys can see how much we've made. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. Now, it is a bit random, this series just coming back out of nowhere. I understand that you guys might be like, well, it's not as relevant anymore, which it's probably true, but I want to bring this series back. It's something I really wanted to do. I had to put it on hold, obviously. I didn't want people to think I was copying off a bigger YouTuber. That's not me. I want to try and always be original, so I just put a hold to this series. Now we can do it again, just because I think I've grew the confidence to just say, alright, we're going to do this. I enjoy it. I want to see where I can go with the bronze pack method. The packs are going to be different. It's not going to be the exact same, so it depends on what you guys think. But make sure you let me know how regularly you want this series. My hair is literally just all over the place at the minute, guys. Don't know what's going on. Proper bedhead. But yeah. So if you guys want more of these, drop a like, drop a comment, let me know on Twitter at BingzyYT, anything like that, and I'll upload these every other day. If not, let me know in the comments as well, and I can put a stop to this series, full stop. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure you all have an absolutely incredible day. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and peace.